Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It is SippinNRippin, and today we're going to be giving you 7 hangers. These are the leftover hangers from a battle I did with KC Card Connection, Neo, the One, and Get Rips or Die Trying. I don't even know when that was, probably a couple weeks ago that we did that. I don't know when I'm going to post this video, but these have been sitting here for a while, and I think Neo was saying that KC has a lot of people in front of them, so just rip them. And so that's what I'm going to do. It was very, very fun. If you watched the video or if you were in for the live, I got absolutely destroyed by Neo and KC. I think KC hit a 1-on-1 in that video. Get Rips beat me too. I didn't really pull much. So these were all from the same place. There's 17 of them at Walgreens. I opened up 3 after that because I'm like, okay, I gotta pull something pretty decent, and pull nothing off camera. So 10 out of the 17 were not good. So we have 7 here, hoping it's the part of the case that has the good stuff. So let's get into it. Drink of the video is small batch 1792 Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey. I think it's like 48% alcohol, 46.85. So we're drinking that straight up here. So cheers, everybody. Smooth one if you're into bourbon. If you're not, totally understandable. Very smooth. Trying to get my palate decent with bourbon. Still have a lot to try, but this one's not bad. All right, first one here, we're looking for the Jackson Churros. Of course, any kind of Jackson Churro, besides the super box foil boards, base foil, and then I think a yellow rookie debut, I think is like the only Jackson Churros I've pulled. So we'll go through this first one too. I'm also looking for certain just base cards. I've sold a bunch of these sets. Gotta be about 15 to maybe 20, but there's just certain guys that I can't hit compared to other ones, and that's Sal Frelick, which is pretty weird. Brewer, his number 10 debut card, and then Jameer Candelario, and then McCutch 300th home run. There's Jackson Churro. Looks like, okay, that's gold. Every time I see gold now, I think of like a golden mirror on the back. But we have a hit here. We have a numbered relic card. A batter. What is that? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I saw the face. Jackson Merrill out of 199. Rookie patch. I wish it was an auto, but that is cool. This is... Wait, dual patch in the same hanger? Now, where is this for the live video? That would have been sweet. Dual patches in the same hanger. What? I've never seen that before. Okay. I picked the wrong hangers. And we're still not done. We have a gold backwards card of rookie combos of... This is funny. I'm just going to go to it here. Jorge Soler on the gold. We got Logan Webb, mystical of Fernando Tatis. Then we get to the yellows, Vogelback. Everyone pulls him. Then we got that one, Mookie Betts. What a hanger that was. Shota, Davis Schneider, of course. I've been talking with Neo, and he's going to be sending me a bunch of Davis Schneiders, and I just get one there. He's been very hard for me to pull, so... Oh, look at that. It's a yellow foil board. That's actually pretty cool. Let's put this one up here. We have a gold. I'll put that to the side. I have to find something quick for you all here. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. So in a recent video, I think I put it as a short. If you ever want to see a golden mirror of a duel, that's what it looks like. 270. I got the yellow foil. Should I just go for the rainbow of these guys? That'd be pretty cool. That's on my eBay if you want to go check that out. Don't know how much I have it for, maybe like 10 bucks or something. So cheers on that first hanger. Win in my books, especially with that Jackson, Maryland. Yeah, that is cool. 87 out of 199. So heck, I will take that. Can we get an auto? Can we get a cool one of the Jacksons or Paul Skeens parallel? Already good start. Way better than my last 10 combined, I think. Like, no joke. So let's just get to it here. I see a start the MLB Chrome. So no, and the wrong PP card. So looking for the PP one. Shota. On that one, it's kind of hard one to get. We get a Topps Black Gold Jung Ho Lee, which I don't have. Mariners. Jonathan Clase. I was reading something about him before. I can't remember what it was. Blue Jays, never good. And Bobby Witt. And these guys. Look at that. Oh, that's funny. Davis Schneider. But hey, we get a Paw Patrol card, so look at that. That's cool. Just my 25th. Maybe more. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all. I'm going to sell them as a lot. Could do that, but... So the second one was not the greatest. Had a lot of cool inserts that I could need. Possibly go off my checklist. Alright. But the Davis Schneiders are pretty nice. So let's get into the middle here. Looks like we get another gold. There's an Ellie. Alright. Let's go. Cardinals, Brandon Crawford. Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Okay, this is ridiculous. Royals, Freddie Bermine. Guardians, Josh Naylor. And backwards card of Tyler Holton. Autumn Tales, Izzy Smith. I'm not sure if I have those. Have that one. And Barger. Teoscar Hernandez on that one. And the rest is that. So, I don't know what I'm doing with all this stuff. Putting things where they don't need to go. Alright. Let's keep her moving. We're getting numbered cards, which is cool. Good dart throws. A lot of PP2s. That sell for 50 cents now. Henry Davis, I was reading about him the other day. He's probably the worst WAR for a first round overall pick, like ever or something. It's like negative 50, which is crazy. All right. Let's go like this here. Hey, look at that. So he comes after Emmanuel Rivera and Danny Colome. Barely ever see this card. 009. Just looks like it could be like a short print. All right, Dylan Cease. I thought that was another Paw Patrol. All right, that's an all-star game. Mystical Freddie Freeman. Don't know if I have that one. Tyler Holton and Padres Dylan Cease. So the Dylan Cease one. Junior Cabernero, which is always a good one to get. And the rest is that. So, yeah. Jameer Candelario, I'll take that. It'd be funny if that's all I get in these 7 hangers is Jameer Candelario, Styles Frelix. I don't know how much he's sending me, maybe 10 each. That'd be pretty funny. Alright. Next pack, we have 3 more hangers, including this one, so let's get something crazy, even though the Jackson Merrill is already crazy enough. I will take that all day. Alright, let's skip it all. We get a gold in this one here, guys. Looks like a pitcher. So I'm ruining it, and we get out of 9.99. 115 is not a good number here. Dylan, oh, it's Dylan Cease Hanger Day. Another backwards card of Feltner. Oh, look at that, yellow foil. Blake Trinan, so a lot of dart throws on this one. Matt Olson on the Mystical. There we go. Corbin Burns. And those guys. But yeah, that was a good one. Dylan Cease on the blue. The Wyatt Langford. Not the true, but hey, we'll take it. We'll put him up there. Don't know if I have this one, but Wyatt Langford is a top 5, I would say. Didn't have the year like everyone thought he was going to have last season, but still not a bad rookie season for just getting right up into the majors right away. I'd say he's, I mean, you could put him past Jackson Holiday. You know, everyone's going Paul Skeens, Merrill, Cherio, Holiday, and then Langford. And I could easily see Langford being before that, but I could see some, like, you know, B tier, C tier rookies actually outperforming a lot of these rookies that are in this set. Speaking of Langford, look at that. But we're getting lots of Ceases, a lot of Dylan Cease. All right, we get a retail blue in this one. All right, everybody. Oh, another blue, regular blue. Oh, that's a good one. Michael Ciani, Junior Caminero. I don't pull a lot of Junior Caminero. It's hard for me to pull him. Classe, Cal Raleigh, Marco Luciano, Max Meyer. Look at that, another Wyatt Langford. So we're getting a lot of, like, base rookies, which is cool, which I'll take. But this one I like. I think he's going to go off this year. He didn't have the healthiest season last year. Came in at the end, was injured on and off. I think he's just going to go crazy at third base for the... I think he's going to be playing third base or shortstop. I don't know which one they have him at yet, but I think Junior Caminero is going to have a really good season. So cheers on those hits there. All right. First hanger was the banger. Jackson Merrill. Ooh. I pull a lot of Jackson Merrill. Not Cheerio, not Caminero. The rest I pull, which is not bad. I'm not complaining. But when you're solely looking for a cool card, Jackson Cheerio, because you're a brewer collector and a Cheerio collector, it's difficult. Pulling. Not complaining again. Merrill, Skeens, Langfords, Holidays, and so many of them. You still can't pull that crazy Cheerio. Last hanger, everybody. These are so hard to find out in the wild now. Oh, we're backwards. Especially with Series 1 coming out. It's a sad day. These were so much fun. I mean, you could still probably find them here and there and get them post. Man, he looks so big in that one. This picture. Adley Rushman, J.D. Davis, which I have so many of. And then we get Corey Seager, Blanco, which is like my 5th Blanco of that parallel. Corbin Carroll, and yeah, that's the rest. So yeah, if you enjoyed that content, hit that like, subscribe, do what you need to do. That was fun. Wish I would have taken that hanger, the first hanger for the KC Card Connections battle. I still would have won, still would have taken last place, but hey, I would have had a little shot for 3rd. But yeah, this is the hit of the video. Don't know how much this goes for, but it is pretty dang cool. That's awesome. I will take that all day, every day. And then the Ben Brown. I have actually high hopes for him. Hopefully he sucks because he's a Cubby. But I think Ben Brown will be just fine in the major leagues. So, yeah. And then the Wyatt Langford, and actually probably one of my favorites, because I just don't have any Junior Cabaneros. I couldn't even pull his Bowman Chrome first and open up a lot of that. Tons of, who was it on that one? Upton, Justin Crawford, not Upton, Justin Crawford, and the other son of I can't think of his name. Justin Crawford, and I keep thinking Cam Collier, but he was the year before. Oh no, or is he that year too? I can see his picture. Whatever. It's gonna come to me in like 10 seconds after the video. But yeah, hit that like, subscribe, do what you need to do, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully with some more update. If not, who knows when, because I have like 10 videos to post in front of this. Cheers, everybody. Oh, yeah, forgot this. Small batch, 1792. Awesome if you're a bourbon drinker. So cheers, everybody. All right, see you next time. Peace.